Hello, hi. How are we? Long time no talk. Very happy to be here. We're not going to do the whole spiel because what is the point? We are here. It's 2023. It's a new year. New things, including YouTube. So we're here. We're going to get back into it. I will go into all the details later about New Year, New Brittany, but you guys have been here with me before. It's been 5 years of this. I am a very motivated queen when it comes to the beginning of the new year. I always start the new year, and I'm one of those people that totally puts pressure on, like, not pressure, but I get excited about the opportunity for a new year. I feel like it's a fresh start. I know some people think that's dumb, but to me it's a very, like, blank slate. It's something new. I feel really motivated, I'm feeling really good, and especially I'm feeling really good about how the year has started. So I'm gonna get into more of that later, but hi, I hope you're having a wonderful, fabulous, blessed day. I have missed you. And welcome to my very casual vlog. If you are expecting really cool cinematics and amazing fancy clips, you're not gonna find it here. But if you want to hang out with me and kind of go through this crazy life situation, then please be here, and I'm happy you're here, and I love you so much. If you've been around the whole time, of course, or if you're new here, hi, very nice to meet you. We're gonna get to know each other. So, for starters, I just got out of Pilates. It is like noon. I have a whole new routine, and I think I'm here because I finally feel like I have a routine, and I don't feel like I'm here because I have to be. I feel like I'm here because I want to be, and that's hard to explain, but I'm just in like a really good place right now, and I just want to share it with you, and I feel like I'm in a good spot to film, in a better spot to not take mean judgment, which I needed to be in before I really decided to get back on YouTube. So here we are. A couple life updates. Update 1, I moved in with Alex. We live together as of August. You guys kind of know that, but we haven't really talked about it. Update 2, it's freaking 2023. Update 3, I'm obsessed with Pilates. I did jump on the bandwagon, okay? But I love it. I love it so much. I'm on my period right now. Mother Nature has attacked me viciously, and I just did a whole Pilates class, and I feel amazing. Like, my cramping, subtle, but not horrific, and I'm awake, and I'm feeling good. So very, very happy about that. Cannot wait to share some Pilates stuff with you guys because, wow, like my eyes have been opened to a whole world of working out that I really, really enjoy. But in the meantime, we're gonna take a little trip to Sephora. I'm gonna do a little retail therapy and jump on the TikTok bandwagon. And while we play with some new products, I'm gonna just update you about life. And we're just gonna talk about all the things. So let's catch up together. I have some makeup for you today. I have some new outfits to try on, which I'm very excited about. And then we're just gonna hang out. So sit back, grab a glass of wine, grab a bowl of popcorn, grab a snack. We're gonna spend the afternoon together, and hit subscribe if you're ready for this video, and leave a comment about what you're doing today. I wanna know. And we're gonna go ahead and drive to Sephora. Okay, so we are home now. We've got the goods. I don't care to admit to you how much money I spent on this. I do not care to admit. I'm not proud of myself. That's all we're gonna say. I am not proud of myself, and just generally trying to post on TikTok more. I've decided to stop fighting it and accept that TikTok is the way in the future. And I'm not fighting it anymore, and I'm doing it. So we're on TikTok, don't know what to do with Instagram, but we're on TikTok and we're back to YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is remove my current makeup situation because I've had it on since this morning, and then we're gonna come try out these new makeup products in chat. But before that, I want to quickly show you some new little clothes that I got from this really cool brand called Temu. I'm going to try them on for you and show you because there's some really cute winter styles. And guys, 2 pairs, not one. Not one, but 2. 2 pairs of pants I ordered online from this brand, and they actually fit me, which is unheard of. Like, how often do you find jeans and pants online that just fit? These ones do. Can't explain it, but they do. So we're gonna try this on really quick, and then we'll come back with a fresh face and do some makeup and catch up. Okay, so a little bit of info about Temu for you really quickly. They are a super, super affordable website, kind of similar to Amazon in that you can get all kinds of different things like gifts, sporting stuff, clothing, all kinds of things, right? In this video, we're just gonna be going over clothing specifically, and I will be sharing a link in my description down below, as well as a pinned comment where you can shop, and there's a really great deal going on right now. You can use my code that you're gonna find in that description and in the pinned comment for a discount. I wanna say it's up to 40% off. In addition to that, all new customers will receive free shipping and free returns after 90 days, or within 90 days. So you have plenty of time to return the items if they don't fit you to your liking. And without further ado, let's show you. So the first item, let me move us back a little bit here. So first item is these wide leg joggers right here. So I just got them in the color gray. I'm gonna put my size and the links to all the specific items down below, but these are super comfy, like fleece lined on the inside, really soft. The only thing I will say is they do run a bit short. I'm 5'7" and they're just at my ankles, but for you shorter girlies, you could wear these like nice and high-waisted and they would hit your ankles. So this is what these look like. Okay, so next up we have this little sweater. I have mine like tucked into my bra, but it's just kind of like a slouchy, cute white sweater right here with big buttons down the front. This is super good quality. It's really thick and warm, and I like the big sleeves. So now, the jeans. A moment for the jeans. Okay, look at this. Fits my waist, fits here. I have minimal gaping in the back. Fits my butt. It not only does it fit my butt, but I feel like it looks good on it. And then I have the wide leg still. And these are full length on me, which is amazing because I am pretty tall. And they actually like hit the floor. So these are perfect to wear with boots, sneakers, whatever I choose in that moment. And I just love this little fit. They are really comfy. Like they're like stiff denim in a way, but they're still movable. Like they don't feel too tight or like I'm gonna be uncomfortable in them at all. So huge fan of these jeans. Probably my favorite thing that I got in the entire haul here, and I'm gonna show you one other pair of pants. All right, and next up we have this brown pair of pants, and these are honestly a super similar fit to the jeans. They were just like true brown color. Again, these fit my freaking waist, fit here, and fit here, which we know is so hard to find in jeans. These ones aren't as long. They don't like drag on the ground like the other ones, but they definitely are full length on me and hit my feet when I stand, which is what I want. I don't know, I feel like you guys get that. Anytime you find a pair of jeans that actually fit you, that's a huge deal. Like that is very exciting, okay? And then next up, I know this doesn't match at all, but I'm gonna come down here for you. I got this really fuzzy coat, which is a dream. Honestly, I am just gonna be wearing this like when I walk the dogs. Like I just always want a fuzzy coat. It's cold. I want to be able to throw something on easily, and this is perfect. So this is what it looks like full length right here. I know the black clashes with the brown, don't sue me, but this is the full length, and it's just so cute. This feels so high quality, but I know myself, and I know that I could either wear this like dressed down or with a pair of heels and like a cute black dress and just wear this as my cozy jacket for the night, because Lord knows it is cold in Nashville, you guys. Thank you so much to Temu for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my makeup. We're gonna get back to our little chat, but if you want to shop anything, check down in the link below and go straight to that link so you can shop the sale while it's going on, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Let's catch up, shall we? Let's just get right in there. So where do I even begin? I don't even know where to start sometimes when I do these freaking videos. So let's start at the beginning. Let's start when I stopped posting on YouTube again. So if you guys remember, I posted on YouTube about how I had a full-time job last year. I had a sales job for a while, and via a very annoying series of events, I am no longer at that job anymore. So I'm not gonna get into that, but it was in September that this happened. So stopped working for that job in September. I'm also going to redo my hair quickly because it's bothering me. I'm just using the Day styling cream when I do these slicked ponies. So back in September, I stopped working for that company. About halfway through September, I guess, is when that stopped. It was a very like traumatic thing, like very unexpected and unpleasant is what I'm gonna say. And honestly, it was extremely bittersweet, the whole situation, because like the whole time that I was doing that job, obviously it was good like for my future, for saving purposes, for my life, and on top of that, I was really passionate about what I was doing. Like I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the challenge. I enjoyed kind of like that structure that I had again. I mean, I was sitting at this desk 7 to 5 every single day and on calls all day long with really smart people, and I was learning a lot and blah, blah, blah. So all of those parts of things were good, but there of course were things, as with every job, that weren't amazing. And I think that just comes with the territory. I'm using the Skin Fix. I just got this. I'm obsessed with the packaging. So here we are with that. And there were bad things too. Like, I was extremely stressed all of the time. Like, Alex and I would literally get into fights because I was so stressed and just like moping around, like stressed about work. And it was like all I could talk about at the time too. I just actually like couldn't speak about anything else because it just consumed my mind 24/7, and I just wanted to do a good job so badly, and I was like killing myself to do that. And you know, at the end it didn't work out, and I was really devastated at first, and it was all kind of like in September there was a very bad just series of events that transpired, okay? Just a horrible series of events all at once, like when it rains it pours, you know? And that's kind of what happened, and I was so upset. Really quickly, I'm gonna show you what I got from Sephora. These are the things I'm not gonna use in the video today because that doesn't make sense, but I got the Mini Way Detox Shampoo. I keep seeing that like we probably have stuff built up on our scalp from all the products I use. So I got that. I got the Beauty Blender Solid Cleaner. I swear by this thing. Guys, I have all of the like fancy cleansers for makeup brushes and I just won't use them. I won't use them. I don't like the mess. I don't like cleaning it up, but this guy, I will use her because it's right here. It's just easy, okay? For my free gift with my points, I got the Caudalie Vino Perfect Complexion Serum, and I only got this because everyone and their mother keeps talking about how amazing it is, and I wanted to know. Although I don't know how to use it. I just wanted to be like everyone else. So I got those. I got this Refi set. I'm on the Refi train. So I wanted to get Refi, so I got the face primer. And then this little guy, I wanted the lip gloss, but it was sold out. But this little kit comes with the brow sculpt, a gloss highlighter, and a lip gloss. So I got these. And I got their Duo brush, which I keep seeing and I'm obsessed with. So I'm gonna try the Duo brush as well. And then I also got the Drunk Elephant bronzy situation. Alex or roll. I'm influenced. I'm sorry, I am influenced. The Huda concealer. I'm hearing a lot of good things about this for girlies with dry skin. The Hourglass foundation stick. This is only because I'm lazy and I just want a stick. I don't want the mess. And then I got the Happy Soul Rare Beauty contour stick. I use the Dibs one all the time. I really love the Dibs Desert Island Duos. They're these guys right here, and like one side is a contour. Well, in that case, that side's a blush, and then the other side's a contour. And they have a bunch of different shades. So I usually just use these, but I wanted to just try something different. So got those. Back to my When It Rains It Pours story. I'm just gonna mix the bronzy stuff with some moisturizer. So anyway, it was like a whole depressing moment. I went to Florida, ran away for a couple days, and then came back and decided that I could get my life together. I like had this realization where I was like, wait a minute, like I was already interviewing for new sales jobs at that point. Like I immediately started like applying and interviewing for new places. And then I got home and after that like weekend away, I was like, you know what? I didn't have a full-time job before, separate from being an influencer. Like I don't need one now. Like why am I freaking out about this? I had just gotten into that mindset where I was like, I have to have a full-time job or I'm not gonna be okay. Which isn't true because to be transparent with you, like I never took that job because I needed the money. I didn't. I was like very financially stable before I ever got that job. Love these bronzing drops. Let me turn my brightness down so you can actually see. Okay, that should be better. So the little bronzing drops, beautiful. Gave my face like a tan that it surely needed. That's just to be transparent. That's not to like brag or anything. It took me so many years, you guys, to get to that place. Like I was the least financially stable person you'd ever met in your life. And I was not responsible with money before at all. And like then I had that extra income and everything I was making from that job I was saving for reference, and like my influencer stuff was paying my bills, right? That's kind of how I did it. I just saved everything and I was putting it toward my like student debt and just things that were important to me. And yeah, I was just like, wait a minute, I was fine before and I'm gonna be fine again. And like I don't need to immediately jump back into another corporate job just because I'm used to it. Like I was okay before. And you guys, it's such a weird thing because influencers will make Like, I'm sure you've seen these before when influencers have that moment when they quit their job and then they're just an influencer. And that never really happened for me. Like, I walked away from my job when I moved to England all those years ago, and then I just became an influencer. Like, I didn't have anything else to do and I was living off of savings. It wasn't this like decision to quit to do influencing full time. It kind of just happened. And I'm sure you've seen videos where people are like, oh, I quit my job, I'm all in. And like, I get it now. Like, that is really hard to do and really scary to do, because I had the choice in September, like, okay, I can take the leap and go influencing full time. And I was so scared. Like, it felt like I was doing it for the first time again. And I think I was just overwhelmed by all the new trends and like TikTok, and I felt like I was behind and old and like didn't know what to do with myself. I'm using this Refi primer. This is the weirdest. Look at this. This thing rolls and like you squeeze. Okay, I have to squeeze some product and then it rolls. And like, this is supposed to be for like clean girl makeup look. Oh my gosh, this is so nice to put on. But I took the leap. I was like, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna figure it out. And on top of that, guys, I have had a dream for a decade, like since before I was on YouTube, to start a company, a very specific company. If you can guess the type of company I'm gonna start in the comments, the first person to guess the type of company that I will start this year. I have 3 pairs of Amplifies right here. I have a pair of black extra small leggings, purple small shorts, and brown small shorts. And I was gonna use them just for a single giveaway, but screw that. Whoever the first person is to guess the company that I'm starting this year, I will send you whatever pair of those that you want. So comment below what you think. But the point is, I literally have wanted to start this company, like, as long as I can remember. And I was like, wait a minute, like, why don't I do it now? Like, I have all this money saved up. I don't have a job anymore other than producing content, which is like my passion project. This is interesting. I think I'm a fan. I don't know. I'll report back. Why don't I do it now? Duh. Like, that's the obvious thing to do, right? So that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been doing. So I've been working on that. I'm making some custom, very custom things. So obviously custom because it's a new company. But honestly, I have not settled on a name yet. So that's the hardest part I'm running into. But I am really passionate about this and excited about it. Very excited to share with you when that day comes. It should be, I guess this is gonna be a hint. I will be announcing it'll be the spring, because it's something that will need to be ready to go before summer. That is your hint. And on top of that, I will tell you about all my other random fun jobs. I am still working for Ghost, so I help Ghost with their influencer program. I am not the person that recruits influencers. I can suggest them here and there, you know, like, if I'm like, wow, this person would be an awesome fit, I will send it over. But I don't recruit them and I don't manage them. So if you're a Ghost influencer watching this, like, I'm not your manager, don't come for me. All I do is pay you. That's my main thing. So I'm responsible for the Ghost like campaigns, basically. So that means when we have a new product launch, I'm responsible for like telling the athletes what we want them to post about it and like what are they doing in that campaign. And then I help process their payments essentially. So I make sure they get paid as they wish. So I do that for Ghost. And then on top of that, I have this fun little marketing situation where I am working with companies and brands, well, people and companies, to help them grow their own social media accounts. So I'm kind of helping them with their setup, helping them like, here's how to record, here's what we're gonna talk about, we're gonna plan out your content, I'm gonna post it for you, engage with your audience, etc. So doing a lot of things, lots of little things, and I'm just really proud of myself and excited about it and trying to just lean into like doing my own thing. Because it is natural for me to be like, I'm gonna post for ALPHALETE, I'm gonna work on this person's social media, and I'm gonna do these things for other people. It's very not natural for me to be like, I'm gonna put focus on this company that I'm building. Like, it doesn't make sense in my brain. To do that, I'm gonna use the Refi Brow Sculpt. I'm working on it. I'm trying to focus on my own thing for once so that I can set myself up for the future. Okay, what am I doing here? I've never like done a laminated brow. Am I doing this right? Can someone comment and tell me? We'll say. Alex asked me the other night, I was having an ugly day, and he was like, tell me 5 things you like about yourself. And I was like, my eyebrows. That's the first thing I said. I think I have decent eyebrows. So I'm sticking with that, although I clearly need to trim them by the look of this. This shit is sticky. I have the driest skin you have ever seen in your life. Like, it is so dry, it freaking flakes. It is just a hot mess. Like, so dry. I might as well put, like, sometimes I literally put Aquaphor on my face to go to sleep because it is that dry, if that gives you any idea. So if this sticks to my dry skin, you better believe I'll be the first to let you know. I'm just gonna use this big brush. I am living my best auntie life. When I tell you, I'm so obsessed with being an aunt, like, obsessed. This is easier to talk about right now too because my ovaries are screaming at me as they shed away this week. Faux Filter Concealer in the shade Nougat. I was just in Florida actually visiting my dad. My boyfriend Alex met him for the first time, and my twin brother, my sister-in-law came too. We were all there, and I got so much time with my niece Jane, and I just love her so much, and I love being an auntie. It's the greatest. We have switched cameras because this one doesn't have a dead battery. Like, I just can't wait till my little nieces grow up and like I can take them shopping and they talk to me about boys, and I hope that like when girls are mean to them at school they call me, you know? I just hope for that. Also, my dad's friend has a daughter who follows me on social media, and she was just the sweetest girl, and I had such an epiphany talking to her. Like, she was just such a cool teenager. She was going into her sophomore year in high school next year, I guess. And this girl was so freaking smart. Like, when I tell you guys, she was telling me like, oh yeah, girls are mean sometimes and girls do this and they have cliques and they talk crap, but like I don't care, and like I know that it doesn't matter, and like I just want to get really good grades and get into a really good school, and like I don't let it bother me. That's crazy. Like, you guys, if you knew when I was in high school, I cried 24/7. I was a hot freaking mess. Girls were so mean and I was so sad about it all the time. Like, I just could not get past it. And it was just so awesome to me to see a girl that was just so strong and like unfazed by that. I thought that was so cool. And I hope all girls that are teenagers are like that right now. That was just the coolest thing in the world. And I was like, I hope that, like, I don't know, I think it's easy to look at social media and be like, everything's bad and like kids are gonna have problems and they're getting bad influences and they're learning too much on social media. Like, I believe all of that is true, right? However, maybe the positive female influences that exist on social media are also like encouraging them and doing good things for them. And that was just great to see, because it made me feel like, okay, like obviously she has amazing role models, but like I hope that influencers and like all these people that are getting viral on TikTok are also good influences on the younger generation and on the generation that my nieces are gonna grow up in. And it kind of just took the sting away of like, I no longer felt like, oh, social media is so saturated and people don't care what I have to say. Like, I just had a moment of like, wow, like this person like follows me and cares about me, and that was just so cool. And it was just such a good reminder of like why I started and like why this matters, you know? Even if I think it's like, I don't know, I can worry about it all day long, but if I'm helping one of you guys, then that's all that freaking matters at the end of the day, right? Loved that. That was so easy to blend, and I feel like it's so pretty and natural looking. Really, really like that. That was the Rare Beauty. And then this is the Refi blush in the shade Rose. I think I'm into this primer. My skin looks really glowy. Like, I don't think you can tell from the camera, but there's like light reflecting off of it, but not in an oily way at all, in like a very cute way. The only thing I didn't use is the Duo brush from Refi, which I'm just saving because I want to test it out on a TikTok, like a specific TikTok. So I'm saving it for that. Don't hate me. What do you guys want to see? What do you want to see from me? What do you care about? There's obviously a huge birthday sale for ALPHALETE coming up in February. It's February 18th. I have no idea what's launching, but I'm kind of like really hoping that it's something new and different and trendy. Like I need to see that. I'm ready for it. I think we're ready for it. For reference, I am wearing an ALPHALETE sports bra right now. This is the Limitless one in the pebble print black, but I cut the straps. I find that every time I take a photo or I'm on video in the Limitless, it looks like I have like all this back fat here and I don't like it. So I just cut the straps and now it's backless and it's tied at the neck. And I feel like it's doing justice for the girls. And Limitless is not the most like push-up of the ALPHALETE bras, so I'm very happy about that, to say the least. But yeah, what do you want to see? What do you want me to talk about on here and on TikTok? TikTok is kind of like a smorgasbord of things. Like, I have I posted a grocery shopping haul on there today. I've done get ready with me's on there. I've done outfits. I have some recipes that I'm gonna post. Like, it's kind of a smorgasbord of things, so let a girl know. What do you want to see over there? Follow me over there, please. I'm trying really hard because I have time. And by I have time, I'm making time. But more than that, like, I think if you guys do want to see it, I will kind of take you behind the scenes of like starting a business and the chaos that it is. I just don't know if I can do it without like telling you what the business is. I can try. Or maybe just my YouTube fam will know. Maybe those of you who actually stuck around this long to watch the video. Final step. We are doing the Rare Beauty lip liner here. Kind Words matte lip liner. I really like this. It doesn't feel dry. And then I'm gonna do the Refi gloss. She is glossy. Okay, wow. Yeah, I would definitely buy the full size of this. Love. This is the, I think Refi is the key to the clean girl makeup look, which makes sense because if you look at their page and their founder, she's the queen of clean girl makeup. Love this. I feel like my skin looks so flawless too. Like with a little bit of pigmentation, I could have built it up a little, but I love it. I love how it looks. And I like this highlighter. It almost looks like, this is gonna sound weird, but it almost looks like sweat. It's like just a natural sheen. Love her. Okay, big fan of all these products. I will make a list of them and link them down below if you guys want me to, if you want to purchase what I grabbed. But other than that, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope this video wasn't too boring. Definitely let me know what you thought. I just wanted to like tell you all the things and catch up, and it doesn't have to be this like serious thing all the time. It can just be like, hey, like this is what happened. Like, don't have my job anymore. Started over again for the 100th time. And coming off of that, I know I always say this, you've heard me say this before probably, is that you guys, you can start over anytime you want. Anytime you want, you get to start over. It is an opportunity, it is a blessing to get to start over. And if something doesn't go your way and you have to start over, we have to shift our mindsets to say like, this is an opportunity, this is a blessing, this is an opportunity to try again and try something new. And I just wanted things to be different in my life now, and I just embraced starting over, and I'm really happy with it. And if you want to hang out with me while I continue to do that, I would love for you to be here. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and again, just I appreciate you watching if you made it this far. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.